3 kittens lose their mittens and are sent to bed without supper, so they fly to the Milky Way and discover a land beyond their wildest dreams. The first non-Disney win! This short was produced by Warner Brothers and the Oscar accepted by its co-producer Fred Quincy. Like so many before, this is based on a children's story, or in this case a nursery rhyme which, if I recall correctly, has exactly 2 verses, so not much to go on. When the short started and I recognized the words from the rhyme, I got a little worried that this would be like the tortoise and the hare and be padded to fill the time, but instead, they take the route of doing the rhyme, then saying, and that's what you heard before, now let's show what was also going on. This one has a very similar premise to the 3 orphan kittens. 3 kittens arrive in an unfamiliar place, have fun, but make a mess of things and get into trouble. Both are heavily reliant on the cuteness of the kittens, and both have slapstick, which isn't really allowed to go too far in the violence department, which greatly limits the potential humor. But I think the Milky Way succeeds far more than 3 orphan kittens for one reason: creativity of the environment. In 3 orphan kittens, they're just in a house, but here, there's no end to the creativity in these environments, and it's not just limited to the final destination. The whole sequence when the kittens fly through space is loaded with fun takes on the celestial bodies, my personal favorite being shooting stars from the planet Mars. I know Mars is the god of war, but I don't think I've ever seen the actual planet turn into a war machine, although I wouldn't put it past Red Rising to do that in the last book. Then when the Milky Way does show up, it's a pretty magical place, and I do love that it's not just one design for the whole place. There's different areas the kittens visit, some of which, it's not just me, right? Someone else must see what these things look like. And I know that is where milk comes from, but they could have made them look less round and more like actual geysers. But whatever, unfortunate design choice, or maybe it was completely intentional. But moving on, overall, this short when compared to 3 Orphan Kittens is just way more exciting to watch because the environments are new and different as opposed to just a normal house, which is new to the kittens in the short, but not new to us. I really enjoyed this one. It's the first I actually went back and rewatched because I wanted to catch every single pun made as the kittens flew through the sky, and I definitely recommend checking this one out.